Meme and Die podcast. The podcast of three freaking idiots doing what three freaking idiots do best. And
Amen.
That's being idiots. I'm one of your hosts, Cord Gamer. Joined with me today is the something Muzio and
Hello.
the obnoxious cunt Noc.
Wow. Okay.
What's up?
Yes. We're being real here tonight, folks. You know, last week was an off night. Last episode was an off night, bro. It was an off night. Something funny was in the water. I don't know what happened, but you know what? We're back better than ever. If you're new to this podcast, this is the way we do things, all right? We kind of start off with some more personalized questions, and then we'll hit off with some news topics. So, in order of business, what am I doing here? First question. Questions. What games have you guys been playing recently?
Well, there's the big answer that I feel like I can answer for both me and Noc.
Yeah,
Bruh,
Fucking
just
Cyberpunk
answer.
2077, man.
that's right.
Because it went on sale and like literally last minute. I think there was an hour left on the sale and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy it. And I've played the shit out of that game.
As have I.
Yeah, it's really, really good whenever it's not broken.
Which is really weird because like I haven't had any issues, like apart from like really, really minor graphical glitches. I haven't had any issues playing the game.
I think I've had maybe 2 or 3 game breaking issues, but it's not like the fact that the game is so good kind of makes up for it. It's like I'm not bothered by it. I don't know, but it's been good. I think most of the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That makes.
How about-
I just need to get on. I just need to start off on my Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough within
Right.
another 2 months or so. What have I been playing recently? A lot of Halo Infinite. A lot of Halo Infinite. Too much Halo Infinite. And
Nice.
then on my work breaks after I get lunch, played a little bit of Breath of the Wild here and there. Switch is so nice.
Yeah.
Just nice to sit back in the car in the blistering sun and get your ass kicked by a bunch of random freaking NPCs. Anyways.
The blistering sun of December.
The blistering, bro, it's like 70 here. I don't know what you mean.
What? It's not though.
It is though.
Okay, maybe
Someone
for
had
you.
been ain't someone hasn't been stepping outside where he lives,
Dude, I don't touch grass. Fuck you mean?
bruh. Open up your door every once in a while, at least, dog. Get that
Hell
fresh
no.
air.
Apparently we're getting fucking 6 to 12 inches of snow this weekend.
Oh, lucky.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Right?
Really?
Yeah, to us, because
Well, I mean,
we
it's-
don't get snow.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
a
we
good
don't
point.
have to deal with shoveling snow out. We just think of snow and it's like, hey, no school because we're in the South. And
Yeah, you
whenever there's a
guys get half an
centimeter-
inch.
Not
Yeah.
even a half an inch. If there's a half a centimeter on the road, everything shuts down and you think it's the beginning of the zombie apocalypse out here.
No, you go outside and play in the fucking snow because it doesn't snow
I mean,
like
business
ever.
wise.
Dude, even I've seen fucking businessmen play out in the fucking snow in the South because
No,
it's
but I mean-
fucking fun.
Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, like everything's shut down. Schools are closed. Stores are closed. Everyone's just like, oh, we're screwed.
Yo, fuck business.
the
I
end of the
want to
world.
play in the snow. Fuck you.
Oh my God. Okay. Next question.
Mm.
Who was your first video game crush?
Ooh, man. So many years ago when I was a baby child, I was very young. My very first video game crush was May from Pokemon because she had the fucking cool ass bandana and I was like, I want a bandana like that. And I always thought that she was really cool in the cartoons and shit. And I was like, damn. Nice. I don't know.
All right, Doc, how about you?
Yeah. Noc.
The first one I can really think of, I want to say is Emma Emmerich from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, that was like, I mean, spoiler alert, like she fucking dies and that fucking hit. That was the first game to ever like really emotionally like hit me.
Damn.
So yeah,
Fuck.
that was
Well, thanks. You gave me like 0.005 second spoiler alert. I didn't even have time to reach for my headphones to yank them off.
What are you talking
I'm sorry.
about?
At this point, it's your fucking fault, dude.
For what? Not being born young enough to or older so I could play the game earlier? Bro.
Oh my god, dude. Have you not played Metal Gear Solid 2? I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up. All right.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is like the only Metal Gear Solid I've played.
See, I'll play those games eventually, within the next 30 years or so. Anyways.
Snake Eater.
Next question.
Hey, no, fuck off. No, you answer the embarrassing question, goddammit.
Yeah.
What embarrassing question?
Who was your first video game crush, cunt?
Ah, yes. You see, we have the next question, which is, which of us is the weakest?
No, I'm sorry.
No.
Museo had to deal with an embarrassing question. I had to deal with something kind of embarrassing. You do not get to fucking dance your way around this one, you asshole.
You know what? That's true.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm
gonna have to invoke the bro code. We revealed our crushes to you. Now you have to do the same to us. Come on, man.
Bruh. But
Just say Cortana from Halo,
I'm the conductor of the gravy train here. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to take
First
you down
off.
from conductor status. I'm going to bring you down to a bro status. All right. Hey, bro to bro.
No.
Hey,
Okay,
listen.
okay,
Listen,
okay,
bro.
okay,
Bro
okay,
to bro.
yeah.
You can tell me,
Yeah.
bro.
I can.
Bro, you can tell me, bro. It's okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, which is why I'm skipping this question.
God damn,
Anyways.
bro. Just say Cortana.
Dude, I wasn't like Cortana was way far along my video game experience for me to go, oh yes, I crushed on her, even though I never.
He doesn't want to admit that it's Master Chief.
That's true. That's very true. He doesn't want.
I don't know what you mean.
It was one of the motherfuckers from Oddworld, for
I don't know
sure.
what you mean.
From fucking
Oh my
Oddworld.
gosh, please stop. No. Which of us is the weakest? This is a much better productive question. Which of us is the weakest among this group of friends?
Now, are we
It's
saying
me.
physically?
Yes. It's me, for
Which
sure.
It's me too.
I don't
It's
necessarily
definitely
know
me.
why this is a question. Who put this down as a question? Was this an income question?
Yeah, this is an income
Lol
question.
WXD. Lol W. That makes more sense. Yes, it's Museo. Hands down every day of the week.
Dude, I would get my ass beat in any fight, bro. I'm a little bitch.
You just had to fucking kill him, didn't you, Cord?
I mean,
Dude, I acknowledge that I would get fucked up. Come on, man. I'm a twig, bro.
I don't know what else to say. I only speak facts.
Yeah.
And the
That's
fact
fair
of the
enough.
matter is, our next question is, what planet would you go to if you wouldn't die?
Would I feel pain?
No.
Let's just say
you just don't die.
let's just
you don't
say
feel pain.
you're Noc Musk right now, and you have enough money to literally build a human colony that'll be like Earth on any planet. What planet would it be?
Jupiter's pretty fucking sick, except it's a gas giant, but
We'll
No,
assume
no.
we can
You assume that
formulate
you
gas
can
into a
go
solid.
there.
Jupiter, all the way. Love it.
Damn. Okay, then. I kind of want to go to fucking. Oh my god! I just forgot the name of the planet. The one with the red spot. What the fuck?
That's Jupiter.
Mars?
That's Jupiter.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, why did I think it was a different one? Huh. Okay. Then. Well,
I don't know, maybe the American
go to the red
education
spot.
system?
I want to see what the fuck. Okay. Well, listen, man. I want to go to the red spot. I want to explore it. I want to see what the fuck is up about that.
All right.
Yeah.
How about you, Cord, if you believe any of them actually exist?
Okay. First off, it's obvious they're all a NASA fiction. And second off, probably be Pluto, because
It's not
there'd
a
always
planet.
be a.
Dumbass.
See, here, bruh, can you please let me speak?
Shut the
No,
fuck
I'm
Can you
just
please
fucking
let me
with you.
speak?
I'm
Can
just
you
fucking
please let me
with you.
speak? Can you please let me speak? For tax deductible purposes, it would always be in question whether or not Pluto is a planet or not. So,
Oh. That's
exactly.
A good reason. That's a good one.
Exactly. Tax evasion is real, ladies and gentlemen.
I can get behind that.
I can get behind
Thank
tax
you.
evasion.
See, see, all of a sudden,
Oh my god.
All right. I think that
I'd
is
like to
it
change
for
my
me.
answer.
Too late. Okay, listen, you already settled. All right.
To be fair, you could probably launder money to Jupiter as well.
What?
I mean,
You could
I don't wanna know
probably
how that
hide
works.
money in Jupiter or something.
Bro, you can literally hide money anywhere. What does that mean?
Well, yeah, but it would be fucking easy if you put it on a whole ass other planet.
Bro, they just send the space police after you. Like, what the fuck?
Bitch, who
The space
cares?
police.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get to the next question.
Oh my gosh, that is
We
it
don't
for
have
the
any
personal
more.
questions, ladies and gentlemen. Now for the actual
Damn it.
news of the week. It's time for the news. Any takers? Anybody?
No.
I'll take.
No, you
I'll
got
take.
it.
I'll take. I'll take. I'll take. I'll take.
All right, Noc, please. All yours. Go first.
All right. I'm gonna pass this one over to Musier.
Okay.
Excuse me. I obviously said Noc. Not
I
Musier.
obviously
Pass it back
said
to
I was
Noc.
gonna
I'm
pass
gonna
it. Goddamn. All right,
Pass it
fuck
back
it.
to
Well, it is unfortunate that you're not the conductor today.
All right, fuck it. So apparently, God, how many news topics do I fucking start with? So apparently, so it's like chords. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I only do it once an
It's less
episode.
offensive, I feel like.
Yeah, fair enough.
How is yes offensive? Please explain this to me.
I don't know
Your
about
mom.
offense. Don't worry about it.
How? No.
Literally,
okay,
your
we're
mom.
going into
Literally,
it.
your mom. Literally, your mom.
Now I'm
Shut
worried
up.
about it. It is too late. I'm worried about it. How is yes offensive? Explain this to me.
I
The
never said
Tesla
offensive,
Cyber Quad? Whoa, what the fuck is that? No, tell us.
So Tesla is making. I don't know if you guys ever saw. Did you guys ever see the Tesla Cybertruck that they were making?
Yes.
So yeah.
The warthog.
God, it looks so fucking good. I want one, but it's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Just sell your SSD.
Yeah, good point. Tesla is making a cyber quad for kids.
Nice.
It's ATV looking thing, quad bike, looks just like the Cybertruck. Really, really cool looking. Apparently, it's $1,900. Gets 15 miles on a full charge. Takes about five hours to fully charge it, and gets a 10 mile per hour max speed. Yeah. I think they're trying to do it for Christmas, but they don't guarantee delivery time in time for Christmas. I think they kind of got, if that was their intention, they kind of hit it a little bit late, I guess. In my opinion, they should make an adult sized, like legit ATV looking Cybertruck thing, because it
Hell
looks
yeah.
fucking sick. I love it. The actual Cybertruck has been delayed until 2022, which it would be amazing next year to like actually see those things driving around town. It's so
Dude.
fucking weird how they look. And it would just be such a stark contrast compared to any
Yeah.
other car driving. And I absolutely love it. Like how much are they? How much are they selling for? What is the base model? What is the
I
base
don't know,
model
man.
Cybertruck
Here's
cost?
the thing that I was
Oh,
surprised
boy.
about though, whenever I first saw it, is that it's so angular, and a lot of traffic laws or like vehicle laws are like you can't have angular like things because it's like a danger to pedestrians. That's why pop-up headlights went away, by the
Well,
way. It was because they were a
really? Holy
quote unquote
shit.
danger to pedestrians.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like
So the price isn't that bad, actually.
No.
The price isn't that bad.
$39,900. Holy shit. That's
Yeah.
not bad at all.
The future is now.
I'm fucking getting one.
Oh my god. Have you guys ever ridden on an ATV or a quad or whatever?
I have not.
Cord?
I feel like I drove a 4-wheeler once
Okay.
at a friend's house when I was like 13.
I
I ended
can't
up
tell
burning
this.
myself, but it was cool.
Okay. We used to have like 2 small ones for kids and then like a big one. And this was all my grandpa trying to be like the cool grandpa kind of a thing. So he had a bunch of money near the end of his life, and he was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this. And they got stolen when we sent them to a repair shop. We sent them to a repair shop to get repaired, and they just didn't give them back. And it has been like over 10 years since we've seen those things. Yep.
Dang.
God, that kind of reminds me. One of my friends, he used to, back in Australia, he used to work at a car wash. And apparently somebody took their Porsche in to get car washed. And the dude who was washing it just fucking drove off with it.
Damn.
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did he get caught?
I have absolutely no idea. Maybe I'll ask him. But yeah. So apparently after that, they started like taking note of registration numbers.
Jeez.
I don't know what the hell that does, but still.
I mean, it takes notes of the registration numbers. Like, duh.
They should take VIN numbers. They should take note of VIN numbers.
That'd be hard. Like, wait, really? Where's the VIN number stamped? Is it like, I thought it was like on the chassis of the car. Like you have to get into it.
Oh, what? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong number then. I don't know.
No.
Maybe I'm being dumb. Oh, well. Who cares?
Doesn't matter. I just thought that was a funny, like, aside.
Yeah, no. I saw pictures of it. It looks neat. But they are expensive, the quads are. Because, like, I think normal gas-powered quads are, like, $1,000 or less-ish. Hold on, let me refresh my memory. Let me look up ATV for sale.
Wait. $1,000 for an ATV?
I mean, specifically for kids, like, yeah.
I'm not seeing a lot.
This is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
It's just going to be
definitely
a rich person toy.
Yeah. Definitely less than 1,900.
Like, I kind of wonder whether or not, does Elon Musk actually try to make money off of these things, or is these just more valuable in terms of like promotional tools?
I think he's just fucking around, dude.
Yeah.
Probably both.
He made that the flamethrower back in the day with the boring company. Yeah.
Yes.
Was that the only other thing that the only other like gimmick thing that he did?
Oh, I think he made. There's been other stuff, I'm sure. I feel like
there has.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Taking the Roadster into space.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was that. He also made the only thing I can think of is the boring hats, but I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I don't understand how Tesla as a company, or at least Elon Musk, with like, even with all of his businesses like SpaceX and Boring Company and Tesla, how he's able to make as much money, in fact, more money than Jeffrey Bezos, who runs fucking Amazon.
He just kind of does.
He just does, bro.
he just does.
You don't question the number one most electric person, bro, of how he makes money, bro. He just does.
God, he must be running some mad exploits.
Probs.
Bruh.
I don't blame him.
He's just selling his rich boy bathwater.
Oh my God, no.
The funny thing is, like, that's something he would fucking do.
It is. Yeah. That'd be funny. Elon Musk bathwater.
Jesus Christ.
Musky bathwater.
No. Ew.
Nope. All right, moving on. God. Somebody else take it away.
I'll take it.
Lovely. Thank you.
Okay, so I know that everybody's probably sick of me mentioning Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but we do have another thing to mention about them before it goes away probably forever. I'm sorry, but the game has only been out for like 2 weeks and people already have the speedrun world record to about 17 minutes.
I'm sorry. How?
Because the game is so fucking broken. Granted, they patched out a lot of the glitches that allow this time. Like literally today, like I tried to, or maybe it was yesterday or something like that. But I tried to do a run today of just doing the speed run and fucking around, and I couldn't do it. I think they patched it. But it
just describe the glitches.
Okay, basically what it was like you open a menu, and then within that menu you can open more menus, and then when you close out of the main one, you still have the menu open, but you're allowed to move on the overworld. And because you're still technically in a menu, NPCs don't interact with you. Tall grass doesn't spawn wild Pokemon. Nothing like that. So you
Holy
can just,
shit, okay.
You can. Oh, and you skip like story events. So like talking to Dawn, talking to Professor, stuff like that. Like none of it happens. You could just like you just go right by them. And there's some weird glitch with the chicken Jubilife who like is at the Global Trade Center. Apparently, if you talk to her while you're doing this menu glitch, and then go to like a ledge or something, you can start to float in the air and just kind of walk on the air. And then you just use that, walk up to the top right side of the map, and then do basically the same thing with the menus to get around all the Elite Four and the champion. And then you fucking win the game. It's
wow. Holy
it is
shit.
really not that hard. Like it is stupid how easy it is. But
do those games still follow that format of like collect 8 gym badges, fucking versus the Elite Four, then the champion, then you've won?
Yeah.
Wow, I wasn't sure that they like kept that format, but that kind of glitch is insane just to just walk around everything.
Yeah, no, it is incredibly easy to get out of bounds. It is crazy.
That's awesome.
Like it's ridiculous, but they've patched it now. So it's kind of like the same thing that happened with Mario Odyssey, where people are like, well, do we use the current version of the game or do we use the base version of the game? Or like,
yeah, like in terms of like official speedruns, what do you do in that case?
I don't even remember what they did with Mario Odyssey, because that was another game where this was huge because it's a Mario game. It's a 3D Mario game. People are going to speedrun the fuck out of it, and they still have for years. Yeah. I think they just use current version. I'm not positive though.
But that sucks if they've patched things. It's not possible to ever get, back down. So whoever got the world record at 17 minutes is going to have it forever, like guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, they'll have it for that version for forever. I think that's how it works.
Right. So if they actually have different, what the hell do you call it? A ladder, a different
leaderboard.
Leaderboard. That's the word.
Yeah.
They have a different leaderboard for different versions.
Probs. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they do it. I don't know. I'm not positive. It'll be interesting to see how the speedrun community does that. So, yeah. I just thought that was interesting.
You know what I gotta say?
What?
Bunch of freaking nerds.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay then.
Don't use that language around here, okay? Like you play Halo all day. Go fuck yourself.
Nerd.
Oh my gosh. If speedrunning will get you called a nerd, then you're a fucking nerdcore.
Nerd. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Speaking about Halo.
Where the fuck did that come from? I'm sorry, I was taking a drink. What the fuck?
I was giving him shit for playing Halo all day.
Oh yeah, exactly. God. Speaking about Halo.
Yeah, what happened on Reddit?
It's time for my legendary transitions of being able to transition from any topic to another given topic.
I keep fucking telling you, when you mention the transition, it's a bad transition.
Knock, shush.
See, I was just highlighting it. Just because I highlight something doesn't mean it's automatically crap. Thank you. It was a great transition. It still is. Speaking of transitions, we're going to transition to the original transition. That was speaking of Halo.
Speaking of transition, I'm trans.
Thank you. See? Legendary transitions here.
Imagine, dude.
So the Halo community has been an exceptional example of just all around wholesomeness this week. Bullshit.
Oh.
They've been so wholesome, in fact, that the Reddit page for Halo was completely shut down this weekend.
Wait, what? Oh no.
So, over the past few weeks, the Halo Redditors have been getting progressively more and more toxic to each other and to the devs. And it culminated like Friday when an employee of 343 directly addressed player concerns about cosmetics and the lack of playlists in a very like measured response that kind of shed some light onto the internal like conflict of why they just don't have like a slay or an objective playlist. Because for those of you that aren't Halo nerds, basically right now Halo has very few different types of playlists, and they group a bunch of different game modes like Capture the Flag, Slayer, Oddball, etc., all into one, and people can't individually go, yeah, I just want to run Slayer or whatever. And that's kind of been a big gripe. And so this employee kind of came out, was like, yeah, it's just because we're testing crap and we don't want like playlist health to go to shit, because that's what normally has happened in previous Halos.
Okay.
And certain Redditors did not take to that too well, with them doxing and sending death threats to developers. So the subreddit got shut down yesterday and will open back up Monday.
Reddit,
dude.
Never change.
All Reddit.
Actually, please do change.
Do you want Reddit to change or not, Noc? Please specify.
No, I was more making the point of like, that's so fucking typical for Reddit, is like, to do shit like doxing and death threats is just typical. I want to say like pretty much just like 4chan spilling over into Reddit. But it's
I feel like it's just more gamers than Reddit culture at this point.
I mean, maybe like,
yeah,
but it's like, it's crazy how many people don't realize that doing that shit is just fucking unacceptable.
Oh, it absolutely is. And
it's a crime, right?
I think maybe not necessarily doxing, but death threats. Yes, that is a crime.
Yeah, the thing is like, what was I going to say? Like, it's never acceptable to send developers death threats.
No, but it fucking happens all the time.
Right. But like, especially with how well polished Halo Infinite is, despite its
early release.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like,
misgivings.
you're complaining over something that's free. Go fuck yourself.
Right. And that's still technically in a beta mode. It's still technically beta.
Right. Yeah.
We're still in 3 additional days of beta. So like, you're complaining this much and sending death threats to a beta that got released 3 weeks early. That's not actually like a crapshoot. It's actually really well made.
How much of a slap in the face this feels like for people at 343? Like,
yeah,
we gave you a game that's actually relatively polished for a beta. We gave it to you however many weeks in advance of it actually going, being released, and this is the kind of shit that you treat us with.
Right.
Like, that is so fucking scummy.
It really is. It's crazy. Absolutely insane.
So I'm not totally sure like what the reasoning is for not having things like Slayer, CTF, and Oddball as like.
So they said something along the lines of like the player health for especially the objective modes goes to shit real quick because most people just want to play Slayer.
Oh.
So what's
they're trying to. It was a pretty long freaking Reddit post that I could find the link and send to you later if you're really interested in it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it kind of, but not something I can ramble off the top of my head, the intricacies of it. Because it was like 4 screenshot long freaking
Jesus
Reddit post. Hey man, the 343 employee wrote an essay and a half. God bless his soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like I know that like that Halo Reddit got taken off and I knew people were being toxic. I did not know it was like doxing and death threats. That's fucked.
Yeah. God. It is depressing. Depression is real. And you know what also is depressing?
What?
The greed of corporate bastards.
Uh-huh.
Where are we going with this?
Noc.
All right, yeah.
You want to tell us about some greedy bastards?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
From this week. You're welcome. Great transition, right?
Great.
Thank you.
I'll give you that one. That was pretty good.
All of mine are pretty good. I don't know what you mean.
Fair enough. So there is a game being developed by EA. Well, published by EA. I think it's more of an indie game. I didn't really look into it because all I really saw was the shit happening illegally with this game.
Okay, so it's not an indie game per se, and it came out quite a few months ago.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
It was shown at EA Play back in 2020. I wasn't sure whether or not this game had actually come out yet. So it's actually weird that this game is
earlier
out
this year in like March.
So this game is out despite the legal issues around it, which is kind of
The
interesting.
legal issues just popped up.
Just pops up, right? So the game is called It Takes Two. And it turns out Take-Two Interactive has a fucking problem with that.
Because, It Takes Two sounds like Takes Two. Am I right or am I right?
Right. Well, so for people who don't understand trademark law, I mean, I don't really understand it that much, but I know a little bit. When you file for a trademark, there is a period, I don't know how long it is, it's maybe like 90 days or something like that, where your trademark goes into kind of like a probationary period, I guess, where people can contend it. So if other people have an issue with you taking trademark over something, they can file a complaint about it. So obviously EA or whatever this company was that developed It Takes Two filed a trademark for It Takes Two as a video game. And, there are different classes in which you can file trademarks for. Like the way it works is you can file a trademark for a specific class of things, and video games or like entertainment is probably the class that they file trademark for. And that makes sense for someone like Take-Two being in the same class to have an issue with it. So pretty much what happened was Take-Two came back and said, we do not want you using this. And I'm not sure if that's where it stands, but so potentially Take-Two Interactive is not letting them get that trademark on the name of the game that they've already released.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, then what happens to... What? Wait, what will that even do?
Possibly we'll see a rename of It Takes Two.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Take-Two can send a cease and desist to EA for using their name. Which sucks because It Takes Two is a common figure of speech.
Yeah.
Which that itself shouldn't be trademarkable, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Takes two to tango, baby.
Right, exactly. And
this isn't something.
This isn't something that the Take-Two lawyers have been known for not doing, I guess. They have had issues with people using the word rockstar. They have had issues with people, just anybody filing a trademark with this word in it. They've been, it's essentially getting lawyers to petition against these trademarks being filed. Things with the word mafia in it, things with the word civilization in it, and apparently even the word Star Rocks. Because it sounds like Rockstar. Why'd you say them all?
Now we're gonna get sued.
And there's no issue with us saying them. But yeah, so I'm guessing that there is like a legal team on retainer at Take-Two that just constantly polls the the USPTO, the US Patent and Trademark Office, for like words that they use that are part of their intellectual properties. And every now and then one will pop up, having been applied for, and they can, send out they just wait for these things to come in so that they can say, nope, we're going to have issue with that.
Wow.
Kind of messed up, but that is how the industry is these days.
That's really
shouldn't be that way.
It really shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
It's not like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if they were taking it, if it was they were playing into a corporate name to gain some sort of additional marketing for it, I would understand that.
Right.
But it's not. It's a common phrase, and it makes complete sense of the game, because the game is about this couple that is wanting to go through a divorce, and they go through a freaking adventure. It's a really cool co-op game.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why It Takes Two.
But at the same time,
it's a great game.
Being such a common phrase, should it even be copyrightable? Not copyrightable, but trademarkable at all?
I mean, Takes Two, sure, if you want to do that, I don't see a problem with that. But It Takes Two, that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's kind of gray area, but at the same time, it's such a dickish thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
Oh well.
That's weird too that it's been a whole year because like it feels like such a delay.
It's not been a whole year.
Well,
Maybe
nearly
like 6 months. 9 months, 6 months, 7 months. 3
It's
months.
been 12
5
months since the game came out.
Wait, really? There's no.
I think.
No way.
Oh no! Wait, I'm dumb. No. I was looking at the 2020 date and I'm dumb. Ugh.
Bro, it came out March 26th. I was right head on it. It's coming out in March. Why do I know these things? I hate it here.
That's really weird that you knew that. I was just looking at the 2020 in the notes. That's okay. Good for you.
Bruh. Weird.
It is
Well,
weird.
2020 was when it was
Dude,
when it
you're
was shown
weird.
at EA Play. So
Bro, you're weirder.
You're weirdest.
And you know what's super weird?
What?
Final Fantasy gamers. Muzio.
Dude, don't get me started.
it's killing it.
All right, so Final Fantasy Endwalker released, and well, it hasn't released officially yet. It doesn't release until I think on the 7th. But for people who pre-ordered it, they got access on the 3rd of December.
Ooh.
And I have not seen anybody that I know who owns and plays Final Fantasy for like the past week. Because they have just been playing the ever-living fuck out of this game or this DLC, whatever expansion you want to call it.
This is for Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, this is for
This
is
is
for 14.
an expansion for. Oh, gotcha. Holy shit! I didn't know that. That's what it was.
Basically, what this expansion does is it finishes like the main storyline of the game. However, I think Squeenix has said that they are still going to be doing expansions, but
Of course, they're going to milk this cash cow.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course. But this is like a big moment for, I guess, people who play the game because it's like, oh my God, this story that's taken like, I think over 10 years now. Because it's been since 2000. Oh, no, not 10 years. Because I think 2013 was when it came out. The newer version of Final Fantasy 14. Hold on, let me look that up. XIV, release date. Well, the initial release was 2010, but that's not the Final Fantasy that we know and play today. I think. Oh, here we go. Final Fantasy. August 24th, 2013. That's probably the version of the game that we know. So, yeah, it's been about 7-8 years. And now finally we're getting to see the end of it. So, that's exciting. But I also haven't seen some of my friends for multiple days on end, so I don't know if they're okay.
They probably are having the time of their lives.
They probably
I
are.
wouldn't worry about it. They're probably just chillaxing.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they're not even playing the fucking main story and they're just chilling out in Limsa Lominsa and just like doing emotes and listening to like little concerts or something. That's what
pressing buttons.
Yeah. Just like doing emotes at each other. That's the best part of the game, honestly.
So I've heard
when
people
the best part of your game is doing emotes, you know it's shit.
That's not true. Come on. It is not a bad game. You've never played. Okay. All right. Whatever.
Okay, you just said the best part of the game is the emoting.
It's okay. No. It's the best part of the game because that's when you're engaging with people the most. Like the fact that your characters are so expressive and you can like talk to people, and like 9 times out of 10, that community is super, super nice. Like everybody is just like, hey, how are you doing? Like, oh, like, let's talk for a little bit, or like everybody's friendly there. Like there's no.
Bro, I want to teabag my opponents and hear them rage over the mics. I don't know what you mean.
We can see what kind of game Accord is.
Yeah, I know.
Listen.
You know what?
Call
you're just
of
a different
Duty is
type
my
of
chill
gamer.
game.
Dude, you're just a different type of gamer, and that's okay. Everybody has their things, but if I want to chill in Limsa Lominsa and listen to a bard blast trumpets of Megalovania, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to smile about it.
Are you done, weirdo?
Oh my God.
Lovely. I rest my case. And do you know what else has gone to rest this week?
Uh-oh, what?
Titanfall.
No!
So after years of battling DDoSers and hackers, EA abruptly, with no warning, just went, yeah, we're going to take the original Titanfall off of all online markets.
Wow.
Bruh.
While there was no real clear given reason why, with an average Steam player count of about 7, with no single player offline offerings, no reason was really needed to be given.
God, more people play Black Ops 2.
Yeah, right?
I never played
I mean, Black
Titanfall.
Ops. I never played Titanfall. I've never played the original Titanfall either. I played a little bit of Titanfall 2 here and there. It's a fun, like, movement shooter COD-esque game with mech.
I played Apex once.
I don't know enough about Apex to say whether or not that counts.
I don't either. I played it like once.
Not really. Like, Titanfall 2 has really cool movement text. Like, you can, like, wall slide and, like, do some really cool shit. Like, it's like a very fast movement shooter. Wall slide, wall crouch, slide, cancel, all that good stuff with, like, grapple hooks and, like,
honestly,
really
it kind of
cool
sounds
shit.
like I'd like it. Pity I can't
probably
fucking
would.
play it.
Probably. Well, that's the original Titanfall. There's
Right.
Titanfall 2, which is only half playable. It's probably a little bit more playable than Black Ops 2, but that's not saying much.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, yo, we got to download Plutonium.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Amen. Bruh. It's been a while since we played Black Ops 2.
The
Holy
good
fuck.
old times.
Yeah.
The good old times of sitting down playing Black Ops 2 every Friday.
Oh my,
Damn.
dude, literally the last time that we played Black Ops 2, we got DDoS though.
That's right. Yeah. Maybe it's for the
That's
best if we
right.
just don't.
But we just need to download it on Plutonium.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, I'd be down to do it on Plutonium, but not on normal servers.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Except maybe zombies.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I got like a YouTube video out of it.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Where your face cam was covering up the outro where we're trying to like type up all the things.
Little W. Oh well. It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're struggling. You're
struggling.
Man, I love music. Music is really cool, and I love songs and music. I wish there was some news that was relevant to music and content that I listened to.
I was getting there.
Not fast enough.
But like,
It took forever.
Okay, he's still doing it. He's pulling us back down.
Oh my good lord. Noc, was there anything pertaining to music and
sure.
content?
Don't ever try and do a transition again in my face, bro. That was gnarly. That was disgusting.
That was the fucking point, numbnuts.
So
Don't ever speak to me or my family again.
Gonna let me talk? All right.
No.
The US has.
Do you want to like talk about?
My
Oh,
God,
my Lord.
I would love to, but you won't fucking let me.
Whoa! I was just setting the stage for you.
Oh my God!
Calm
Stop
down.
talking.
Like, can you please, like, just can we take the room here and just chill it down a couple notches?
God.
That would be lovely. You know, the tensions are really high in here for no reason. I just want to hear what Noc has to say.
Hey, Noc, can you kick him from the Discord again?
Yeah, all right.
That was funny. That was funny when you did that the first time. Yeah, get rid of him. Imagine if he did it.
The US indicts 2 men for running a $20 million YouTube content ID scam.
What?
So these 2 guys, guy's name is Webster Batista Fernandez and
Hell yeah.
Jose Tehran.
Those are cool ass names.
Kinda, yeah. They started up a company called Media Mov. I don't know how the fuck is that how you're supposed to pronounce it? I don't know.
Media Move?
Media Move? Maybe Media Move. That might be right.
That might be it.
LLC. And they were able to convince YouTube that they were I guess kind of like a record label / rights ownership holding company, I guess, of a shit ton of music. and they convinced YouTube into giving them Content ID profits from like 50,000 different tracks.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That's a lot of moolah.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of tracks, dude.
What was it? It was something like, where was the amount of money? $20,776,517.31 worth of scam claims and payments. So I'm guessing what these guys did is they just uploaded a shit ton of like music that wasn't necessarily so popular that it would be obvious that they didn't own, copyright over that music. So like stuff that wasn't so popular, but sorry, go on.
Hold on. So I've seen kind of this same stuff before. Usually what they do is they upload like sound effects from games and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that too. There was this video going on a while back that sort of really outlaid the issues with Content ID and how people are able to, without even, having a channel that was able to monetize content, were able to copyright claim other YouTubers. Yeah, this was a different issue. This wasn't with like musical Content ID. This was with like Content ID of like people doing reaction videos and that kind of shit, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because it reminds me of back like a couple of years. This is like a totally different fucking rabbit hole right now. But a while ago, there was this whole. It's so fucking cringy, but the YouTuber Anizian did this thing where he posted these videos of him like every day fucking freaking out, having a mental breakdown, and it was all like for the most it was all mostly fucking obviously fake, and like the more you watch it, the more you're like, oh my god, this dude is he is practically doing I hate using the guy's name, but this was like some proto Nikocado avocado shit where he was just being a fucking idiot in front of a camera because people would watch him being a fucking idiot. And he would monetize that content, but then people would do reaction videos saying, hey, look at this fucking idiot. And he would make money off of those people by doing Content ID strikes on those people's videos, doing reactions of his content.
Oh, I mean, well, does he technically have the right? I mean, I guess he technically has the right to do that.
In a way, but there is, in terms of US law, there is the idea of fair use. And that kind of video, depending on how egregious the usage of the video is in your reaction videos, it can be considered fair use. And there are some instances where it is not fair use. Like if it's just like you looking at the video, not even talking about it, just you in the bottom corner of a video and showing the main video like full and large, like, no, that's not fair use.
Or, I mean, even sometimes when you're reacting to it, it can still get you in trouble.
What do you mean?
Like we saw earlier this week.
How so? With who?
With our good friend. Our favorite Twitch streamer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
How did we not have this in our fucking... How did we not have this in our notes?
Put this down.
I mean,
what did he watch? Was it Baby Shark?
It was Ludwig, by the way, people who don't know.
So Ludwig was basically his first stream on YouTube. He was going through and just watching like super popular YouTube videos with the goal of finding the best YouTube video ever. And among his journeys, he traveled into the realm of kids, YouTube Kids, YouTube for Kids. And he pulled up the original Baby Shark and watched about 15 seconds of it. Maybe a little bit longer. And then he was just talking about it, reacting to it, carried on, moved on. 20 minutes later, his stream was taken down.
Yeah.
For copyright infringement against Baby Shark.
That's kind of funny.
That's cringe, bro.
It was Baby Shark. That's
you would think,
Lord and Savior.
You would think
our friend.
You would think YouTube, with the amount of like, with however serious having Ludwig streaming on their platform is, would have somebody dedicated to watch every stream that they do and like automatically disable like any kind of kicking him off the platform. Like
Not
any
this guy.
like as much as it is good to see YouTube like taking charge in terms of like having really good like gaming streamers and shit, it just feels like so much of it is still like horribly mismanaged.
I think
maybe not horribly, but still, like third stream is getting
Twitch.
Yeah, it's better than Twitch for sure.
Well, Ludwig was saying, like, he has never been banned or never been.
He was never banned on Twitch.
Exactly.
Then he got banned on YouTube first 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Like, I feel like this is kind of a little bit of a screw up on YouTube's part.
I don't know. I feel like you could argue for both sides on this one, like, because he should have realized, like, oh, this is music from a really big channel. I might get like a copyright strike for this, so I probably shouldn't play it.
Well, one of the things he was talking about, he was saying
it also probably should fall under fair use because it's a long ass fucking stream, and that's not the entirety of his content is reacting to Baby Shark. It was maybe like 15 seconds.
It should be considered fair use, and it also should have been revenue sharing. Like, it shouldn't have just immediately kicked him off. It should have. It should have.
Which is what Ludwig thought it was going to be. It was just going to be revenue sharing, and then it just wasn't for some reason.
Yeah, he mentioned that's what he thought was going to happen. It was just going to be like automatically revenue shared, and that just wasn't the case.
Baby Shark wants all the money themselves from the 20,000 views that Ludwig had on his channel compared to the 35 billion views they have.
I don't think they actually want it.
No, it's not even that. They don't care if it's monetized or not. They literally just don't want it on other people's channels.
Fuck you. Wait, fuck you, Pink Fong, Baby Shark, kids songs and stories. Fuck you. You took down my favorite streamer.
I unsubscribed from you guys.
You unsubscribed?
And disliked all of your videos. I made a huge impact.
It doesn't matter anymore what you dislike on YouTube.
That was the joke. That was the joke. Thank you. I'm so glad 2/3 of us got the joke here.
Fuck off. I'm going to go dislike Baby Shark. All right, I did it.
Baby
That'll stick
Shark.
to him.
No, dude, we're going to get copyright claimed. What are you doing? No.
Hey, listen.
We got to talk over that shit so it doesn't get copyright fucking striked.
That's what I was trying to do.
Bruh, no.
He's thinking it's so horrible content ID won't actually get it.
Bruh. Exactly. See, listen. It was my own artistic take on it. There's no way they'll copyright strike with me. I wasn't even in the right tone.
Definitely your artistic take because we know you can't sing for shit.
Okay, first off, I can't actually sing quite decently. Okay. Second off, shut up. Third off,
Is he just going to completely like keep repeating
waiting,
third off? Yep, there it is again. Is he stuck in a loop? Do we need to reboot him?
For my third piece of news today, we are talking about
jack off, baby. Get off, baby. Let's come.
Okay, please. We're not here to talk about my evening plans. Third off, for my third piece of news, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition, after being delayed quite a few times, has a more sure release date of early 2022.
Yay.
This hit indie game came out in 2011. I can't believe it's.
Did he just lag out of the Discord call? Oh, wait, pause.
You lagged right the fuck out.
You just lagged the fuck out, man. You went silent. This popular indie game has.
Bruh, this popular indie game came out in 2011. I can't believe it's that old.
Oh, wow.
And it's kind of hard to describe, honestly. It's a very meta-ish kind of game about your average office employee called Stanley, who has a narrator who narrates all of your decisions. This Ultra Deluxe Edition is going to include upgraded visuals along with additional endings, while adding additional content to the original endings that will surprise gamers, old and new alike, in the words of the developers.
Okay,
interesting.
Shit.
Okay,
that'll be fun, actually.
Like when you said Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition, I was thinking, like, what are they gonna do? Like, why is it getting delayed so much? What are they doing to it?
I mean, they're adding more content. Apparently, the script for this Ultra Deluxe Edition is gonna be longer than the original. So,
well, damn.
There's one achievement.
Graphics.
Okay, kind of off topic, but also on topic. There's an achievement in Stanley Parable that requires you to leave the game running for like multiple years on end. I can't remember what it is. But it's like, I think it's literally called Touch Grass or something like that.
Was it Leave It Running? No, I don't think it was that. Here, let me pull it up. I know what one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where are you? Stan S.
Multi-year achievement.
Stanley Parable. Let's see.
Looking it up live.
Of course, yes.
How do you get the 5-year achievement?
5 years.
5 years.
You just don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. That's all you got.
Don't play it for 5 years. That's what it was. Yeah.
I was gonna say, imagine if you could get that achievement, like if it was like to literally play it for 5 years.
It's called Go Outside.
Imagine if you could like load up the game and then change your computer's clock time and then get the achievement.
I don't
think you can actually. I think they literally like put that into the game that you or they work that in that you can't do that.
Fair enough.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
It's actually a worthy idea, but nevertheless, I'm not going to touch that edition for 5 years, and I'm going to play it just to get that achievement in 4.5 years.
Dude, go outside.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not playing the game, so thus I'm going outside. Duh. It's literally the point. Funny. Exactly. That game is such a trip. If you haven't played it, you totally should, or just watch a Let's Play. But it's definitely way better if you play it.
It's a really good game. It's very like brain fucky.
Meta.
Yeah. I think that was like one of the first games to do that.
I don't know about that.
2011?
It's 2011. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't think of any other games before that. But then again, that was before I was like 10 years old, I think. Yeah, so I don't know.
Like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I feel like there has to have been something.
Right?
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Doesn't that game get super meta?
That's actually kind of true. There is that section with where it shows up the game over screen, and it's not actually over. You're still in the top corner, still playing.
Oh
no, but I thought like it's meta. Like it got super meta where like you as a gamer were being a part of the plot or something like that.
Not exactly. There was the Psycho Mantis when you're versing when you're versing him. You have like he's got like this mind reading shit, and you can't touch him, you can't kill him. You literally have to take your controller out of the first player slot on the PS. Was it PS2? Was it PS2? And put it into the second slot, and then all of a sudden he can't read your mind.
Oh, that's so clever.
That was also
exactly meta.
There was also
so
like
cool.
It actually could see the different save things that were on your that's on your memory card, and I was like, oh, so I can see you play Castlevania.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
I don't think it was Castlevania, but that was on like an Ego Raptor fucking animation, the Metal Gear Awesome things. But it's still that was a thing that it could do. It was like, holy shit, it can actually see what games you're playing, and it like fucks with you.
Bro, kind of like DDLC.
You just brought my brain back to the simple plot of Metal Gear Solid. Fucking banger, dude.
But you know what's really funny? I don't know why, but this week I was like, or just earlier this week, I was like, I wonder if anybody has like made like a decent video that just like completely shits on DDLC. I was really curious. And so I found this one video with like 40,000 views, and he basically goes, yeah, I played through the first half of the game and all the jump scares were predictable. I didn't like it.
Go fuck yourself.
I was like, oh my gosh, dude, you're literally stupid. The second part of the game is A, where all the jump scares happen, and B, they're actually not scripted. They're all randomly generated for each unique playthrough. Dummy.
But it still sounds.
Did you make a comment like that?
I think I did. I can't remember if I did or not. I was like, dude,
that's awesome.
The second part of the game, I was like, first off, I know this video is like years old, but second off, dude, the second half of the game is literally all RNG on the jump scares. You're literally. I probably didn't say you're literally stupid. I don't like to say mean things on the internet, but like still. Really?
Dude, fuck it. Why not? Get in a couple of verbal fights with people. It's the internet. Why not?
Okay, listen. I get into verbal fights in Call of Duty voice calls and Halo
That's
lobbies,
true.
not YouTube comment sections where it's actually recorded to actually affect me. Okay,
Oh my God.
big difference. Big difference.
When people say shit like that, I can't help but think it's like one of those guys who's just like trying to be all like, oh, I'm better than everybody because I didn't like this popular game.
Oh yeah.
He didn't play the second half of the game, and in his opinion, the first half he completely called.
Did the first half actually have any
half.
jump scares?
I mean, the big one.
Which one? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
I opened the door.
Uh-oh.
And so he called that jump scare and was like, "Yeah, this game is just very predictable."
So in other
And
words,
just
you
didn't play
played
the rest of
1/3 of the game and then said it was shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
Exactly.
not a complete review. That's bullshit.
Not a complete review. BS. And you know what's BS, ladies and gentlemen?
Huh.
Then what's
We've
that?
come to the end
Oh.
of our episode.
No!
Absolute BS.
No, dude.
Muzio, where can we find you online?
Oh man, you can find me on twitch.tv/musio _MUZI0H_. Unfortunately, the underscore is not going away apparently because I did try and change it, but it's just, I don't know what the fuck is up with Twitch. I might have to get in contact with their customer support or something.
Lawyer up.
But hopefully that'll go away
Copyright,
soon.
go on a copyright strike.
No! Dude, I'm gonna get
Copyright. Copyright.
Fuck copyright on God. You can also find me on Twitter though at It's Musio, same spelling as before. Noc, where can we find you, buddy?
You can find me on Spotify. Noc.V, you all know how that's spelled. Twitch.tv/NOCV. Where can we find you, Cord?
I think you missed the website.
Go fuck yourself.
You missed the website.
Where are you?
I want to make sure that
Where's
you
your OnlyFans?
promote yourself properly. Nah, where's your website? Because there's an official website. That makes you unique. What's
You're talking about Noc.V.net?
Yeah, Noc.V.net.
Noc.V.
Noc.V.net?
Yeah, man.
I love hearing the dot. Anyways, you can find me Cord_gamer on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and OnlyFans. Anyways, that is all the time we have
That's
for
not
today.
it. No, stop. We have to make announcements. We have to make announcements.
We have
Guys.
announcements.
Yeah, unfortunately, because we all have lives and families and stuff, there will be no episodes for the next 2 weeks.
No,
I'm sad about it.
This is a week early, isn't it?
Yeah, we're still recording on the 12th, right?
Dude, stupid.
Ah, fuck.
I thought the same thing.
Muzio.
Don't worry. I got jumped up by it as well.
Bruh.
God damn it. Never mind.
Bruh.
Dude, we're not going on a break. Feels bad, man. No vacation for us.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay.
Soon.
Well,
No.
since Muzio decided to make this announcement, this is the announcement that next week's episode will be the last of the year. There we
Yes.
go. As people
Yeah.
got life.
So not this one, but the next one.
Yes.
Next episode will be our last
So still
episode.
come here next week, but then after that, fuck
You'll
off.
have to wait. You'll have to wait. You'll have to go and actually touch grass and actually spend time with family and friends for the
Yep.
holidays.
God
I know.
damn it.
I'm so
You
sorry.
have to do healthy
You can't-
shit for the next
You
2
can't
weeks.
spend your days with your friendly neighborhood streamers that developing parasocial relationships with us. But you know, it's okay. It's fine. We're gonna miss you too. Not really, fuck y'all. But it's gonna be just fine.
Leave comments
You're
on the
gonna be
YouTube
okay.
video.
Hey man, actually hit the like and subscribe button and actually watch these goddamn things. And that's it, man. That's it. Next week's episode will be the last of 2021. We'll begin up in 2022 at some point again when 2022 hits. Anyways, that is all the time that we have for y'all today. I'm Cord Gamer, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye. Bye.